Ideas are phenomenal. They are great when they are put into practice. And discipline is the key to success. As our students are back to school, how many of you have already taken time over the summer to prepare with fun activities for a new academic school year? I'm talking about, in this particular topic, Spanish. Have you been practicing some of your school year Spanish? Have you been practicing some of the activities that you learned last year? Or if you are brand new in Spanish, have you been taking into account some of the great tools that you could do at home? And parent, if you are watching this video, this is Lili at Speaking Spanish with Lili. And in today's video, I will provide you with some bright ideas to utilize before school starts. If you haven't done it yet, I will encourage you to stay until the end of this video because you don't want to miss any of these opportunities to help your student do the very best and succeed in her Spanish class this year. I am Lili at Speaking Spanish with Lili. I am a Spanish teacher, a language educator, and has been teaching Spanish over 20 plus years. And all what I can tell you is that confidence and self-esteem is built through success, through preparation, and through discipline. Those are the keys that our kids need to succeed and do the very best in whatever they are studying, and particularly Spanish. Spanish is not an easy subject in school, and we all know that. So if we know that, then we have to do something about it. We have to prepare. We have to understand and be ready and help our kids to succeed and do the very best they can so that they feel confident to perform to the very best. I'm going to provide you today with some of the tools that you can choose from to help your kid succeed in the Spanish class. The first key to unlock is to join my YouTube channel. It's to subscribe to my YouTube channel series, to the high school series. In this series, I provide students with a variety of grammar and skills for middle school and high school Spanish. Check the videos linked above. I'm going to provide you with a list of summer ideas that you still can do with your kid. As we all know, preparation is the key to success. So let's prepare, let's get ready. We still have time with only a couple weeks before school starts. Here are some of my collective summer ideas, and this is my gift to you. So let's unlock the power. And parents, I invite you to ask your students, do you still have some homework from last year? Some Spanish homework from last year? If it's the first year in a Spanish school 1, so there are other ideas for you as well. But for those students that already took Spanish 1, or Spanish 2, 3, and 4, it is a good time to go back and check your homework, your past homework, your notes, your activities. So review the vocabulary, make a list of the present tense verbs, past tense verbs, and the future verb tenses. So you are going to select and separate the categories by vocabulary according to each chapter. Vocabulary for food, vocabulary for daily activities, which are the reflexive verbs. And then under each vocabulary, I encourage you to also make a nice and organized list of the grammar tools that you study with that vocabulary. Let me give you one example. When you study the reflexive verbs, which are verbs that are reflexively used, the action is toward the speaker. You should have nouns for daily activities, like when you wake up, to get up, to have breakfast, to exercise, to brush your teeth, to shower, to get dressed, etc. That's what I mean by organizing the list of the vocabulary for that particular chapter with the verbs, the reflexive verbs that were used in that chapter. How about a trip to the local library? There are many Spanish-English materials, kids, young, and young adult, as you will find hidden treasures that suit your needs, that suit your likes, your interests. How about a bookstore? There are plenty of wonderful bookstores still open in our city. Take a look and see if there is a book that suits your interest. I highly recommend this book. It's called The Emerald Lizard. The stories in this book, chosen from 15 Latin American countries and cultures, are my retellings of traditional folk tales, myths, and legends. I can't tell you more about this. This is written by a Colombian author, and I highly recommend it. And it's a bilingual book. You can read the Spanish version and then find the English translation. Or read one paragraph in Spanish, try to translate it before you check the answer. The other book that I will recommend, this is for beginners, is called Pobre Ana. This book is actually used in many schools in our district for beginner Spanish. How about learning with music? Next time that you are riding with your parent or you are driving your kid, how about you turn on the radio station in Spanish? Try to listen to some good Spanish music. I will recommend a couple channels. And if you want more details about the radio stations, the books that I recommend, the food, some of the recipes that I posted as well, with some of the movies and some TV channels, radio stations, and much more that you should take advantage of during this summertime, I encourage you to unlock the hidden treasures, the hidden Spanish treasures on my Instagram account at Speaking Spanish with Lili. It's called The Hidden Spanish Treasure. Open and unlock that power. You will find a lot of treasures to utilize this summer. And last but not least, if you are a lucky one and you are able to travel to any Spanish-speaking country, what are you waiting for? It's the opportunity of your lifetime. Practice your Espanol without remorse. Practice conversing. Practice what you know and be attentive listener. And remember to subscribe to Speaking Spanish with Lili if you haven't done it yet, where you can unlock every week more grammar, more power for your Spanish this year and the years to come. At Speaking Spanish with Lili, every week, new videos and more fun. Hasta la vista and happy learning!